Oder guck dir deine Braut an, wie sie zu mir schaut, Mann. Alles, was ich in ihren Augen sehe, ist versaut, Mann. Los, lauf, Land, such dir ne neue Bitch.
Good evening, ladies. What nice asses you have. Ah, hello. You're new. So you're my new project bike. What are you? 2017, registered in 2018, Husqvarna 701, Supermoto. I'm noticing a trend here. Gentlemen and ladies, I know there are a few watching. Picked her up today. She's not officially mine yet, because the previous owner still needs to settle everything with the bank, so you can get the license papers to me, and then she is mine. What are my plans with her? I hear you asking in anticipation. Well, first off, there's already a long list building in my head. Let's start. Yeah, I know, you two aren't very happy. For sale. Sorry, bye-bye. I'm test riding the 790R as well, come Wednesday. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, 2 bikes are going. This one stays. This will be my road hooligan, and if I like the 790, I promised myself I wouldn't buy one immediately, so this will also be an off-road hooligan. Now, I hear you asking, how are you going to get a Supermoto off-road? I mean, you've got 17-inch front and back. Well, TKC 80s from Continental, those 50/50s, come in that size, and the rear one we can swap for a Pirelli MT60. So, we can definitely take this thing off-road. And bearing in mind, I'm talking off-road like BMW 1200 off-road, Fire Road, Starbucks, the usual. Not that I'd ever go to Starbucks. I find their coffee absolutely distasteful and overpriced. But that's just my opinion. Right, coming back. What are we going to do with you? Well, first off, as soon as you are mine, I'm going to take a heat gun and remove these hellishly ugly stickers off. I don't know who thinks this is to their liking. Oh, okay, maybe I'm too old. But frankly, Rockstar 14 is a lot of advertising again. I've got an idea, though. We're going to take this off, expose all the whiteness underneath, under the black. Quote your racist bullshit right here. And then I'm thinking of having the plastics hydro-dipped in a hexagonal pattern, beehive pattern, probably black hexes, white edges. I'm seeing it in the mind, and if I'm doing that, the seat needs to be recovered, extra layer of memory foam, same as the other one, because I was very impressed of the job that does. So that's the seat. The handlebar, okay, that's a Renthal double wall, I don't know, but basically one part pipe, second pipe on each side. Look, retails about $2,800. Personally, it's okay, it'll work. Strange that there's a pro taper on it, though. I may have a look at handlebar risers, because they are quite low for my freakish frame. Previous buyer, he said he got it as is. Little blue anodizing. I seriously doubt this is OEM. That just doesn't look right. High tensile bolt. It's like, okay. Valve cup in blue. And these stickers, they're already lifting. Oh, by the way, this thing has just barely passed 5,000 kilometers, so previous owner was, out and about in the country, so he didn't have a lot of chance to ride this, so I came along. Nice low touch, but one upgrade, solid aluminum reservoir. That's one thing. Oh, hell no. That's an SAS. Oh, you're gonna go first, baby. You are going away very quickly. I'd love to replace the switchgear. This looks absolutely archaic. But unfortunately, what am I going to replace it with? Unless I can find a 790 that's been scrapped. Oh wait, that also has that whole LCD thing. No good. No license plate, and the bracket that was supposed to hold it, the guy said he also didn't have it. Unfortunately, the baffle is also missing. So, open exhaust. My god, this thing's huge. Got a bigger one than I do. Good girl. The mirrors are shit. They rattle. Yeah, that already says everything. Grips. You know, for 5,000 kilometers, they're already coming apart, so shit quality there. Let's go down to Goblin Town. This is not carbon fiber, this is a sticker. Tacky. This one throws a lot of heat. I thought the 1190 was bad. This one, yeah, you're getting ceramic coated. That's one of the good things. Foot pegs are KTM standards. They need to go. They're also too high. Shift lever. Okay, that already says that nobody did any fucking maintenance on you. Chain protection, case protection, that's coming in. Look at that. You poor girl. Nobody took care of you, huh? They just locked you in the garage, started you up once a month, and let you suck on your own fumes. There. You're in German hands now. You want to hear something funny? The wind protection is actually worse than the SM610. I kid you not, I'm a complete fucking sail on this thing. When I was going down the highway, I actually had to crouch over so I wouldn't be blown off the bike. Lights are okay, we'll upgrade them with diamond lights from Philips. Don't get me started on this. Yeah, it's aluminum, but problem is, not as reliable. It works. Okay, so main areas of concern. Obviously, this thing has been standing for 2 years. Oh, cool. Is this metal? I didn't even notice that. Cool, I don't need to upgrade that. Yay! At least that's proper. Oh, and it even has the bash plate. Plastic for supermoto? Good enough. But that means I need to take that off because I have to put on the stand. That's a beautiful color. Yay. I'm happy with this, guys. There's a lot of work to be done to make her my own. I'm gonna start with it. So, what can you expect from me in the forthcoming days? Definitely 2 years, or even when you get a new motorcycle, my go-to is always flush the brake system. I mean, have a look at this. Does that look kosher? Hell no, not even for Passover. So that needs to be changed. What else? The front brake fluid, definitely. The clutch fluid, might as well do that, because that's baby oil. Yeah, it's baby oil, so if you run out of lube, use that. I don't recommend it, okay? Use silicone base. I have no idea why I'm giving you that information. What else? Well, actually, while I do this, why don't I present to you the spare parts I've already acquired? Hold on. Alright, as you can see, I've already accumulated quite a bit. First thing, license plate. HC26LZ. Okay, so we have to cut this white strip out, so make it HC26UZ. Perfect. Don't do that at home, kids. Motorbat, solid. I just checked the battery with my tool here. It's not ideal, but after 2 years, I don't trust it. So we'll put a new Motorbat in. New grips. These are ODI Kush, and they feel like a heavy-duty dildo. Very sticky, and that went south very fast. Okay, new grips. Let's leave it at that. Tail tidy, because clean up. What else? Indicators. Now here's where the fun begins. These are fork indicators. They basically tell you to fork off. No, not really. But these are standard KTMs, okay? Bog standard. What I'd like to try is to maybe mount these here or somewhere down below. So got to route the cabling up and make sure everything works. So that's going to be a mission and a half, but we'll manage that. So in the end, the indicator will shine off the fork. I personally like that. Alternative solution would be to mount the indicators up here. But, you know, then at night you see that flicker, it annoys you. And I like this idea. I don't know who came up with this idea, but hey, you deserve a medal. This is thinking outside the box. It's basically an LED strip on stainless steel hose clamp with 3M tape. The wires are a little bit flimsy, but we'll heat shrink that together to make it look good. And then these, I'm actually glad I found these again. I put these on the KLR 650. My goodness, you could see the KLR when it indicated from the bloody moon. And they will go with the tail tidy, like so. Where do we mount? If tail tidy is like that, see? These are super bright and completely shortened. So these just disappear. Gives the whole bike a more slimline look. I hope so, at least. You know, live and hope. What else? Fuel filter. I'm going to see if I can't put this before the actual fuel filter. Some of you may know, but the actual fuel screen is just like smaller than my pinky, and that gets shoved. Yeah, why am I doing this? I can just show you. Okay, there. Is it? Yeah, here, right here. This is the fuel filter from the tank. This is the tank. That's the fuel screen. So, don't know if you've ever been to South Africa. We're a dirty, dusty place. Just sneeze and it'll clog up your filter. So, pre-filter, definitely. My daughter's nail polish to make sure everything is torqued down. Ta-da. For the handlebar, USB plus 12 volt, because the tires are tubeless, so I need somewhere to put in the pump if I ever have a puncture. Oil and filters. Fork oil. Why fork oil? It's 2 years old, and if the SM610 taught me anything, that the fork oil needs just as much attention as anything else. Now, according to the manual, these things have got SAE4, which is great for some, but gentlemen, when I took this thing into the corner, my face nearly kissed the curb. It just, collapsed. So either the settings are completely screwed, there's a seal leak, which there isn't, or the liquid inside there has gone to crap. So either which way, because I'm a big heavy-set person, no, I'm not heavy-set, but you know what I mean, I'm going to change it to SAE 10, okay? If nothing else, it'll degrade to a 7 after a while, so big thing to do. All right, what else? My favorite chain paste. Why? Because you get this thing, no mess, no fuss. Actually, still a lot of mess. A little DIY project. I've always heard that you can make race or puck sliders out of skateboard wheels. So I got 2 versions, and I'm just going to copy the RNG sliders, which, hear me out, if we take threaded rod, put it through the axle, and fasten these things with dome nuts, it should work. Yeah. You gotta, this is, I think, 88 durability or hardness, so this should work. If nothing else, the sliders will, if they disintegrate, at least this will catch it. The only thing we have to do is we have to drill out a hole, because the other side is open, this one's not, and see if that works. This should be stainless steel or aluminum, I don't know. So we've got that. And then, if you again query RNG, they've got basically wings sitting, I think here, or I think it was here. So they stand out like this, these pucks. Depending, I'll have to lean the bike over to see, but I'm guessing having them mounted possibly here. So again, here we need then a stainless steel rod, possibly with a sleeve. You know what I'm getting at, don't you? Yeah, makes sense. Same here, threaded rod, we got to drill a hole, open it. There you go. Fork sliders. Or maybe this one's a lot smaller. We can put it here. Either which way, DIY project, gentlemen. Get creative. You don't have to buy out of the box. Okay, so those are the upgrades I can do. Oh, and of course, tires. These are Continental Conti-Attack Supermoto. Oh, it's not bad, I suppose. Grip on these was pretty decent. I'd like to take them to the track and see how they work. Luckily, these things are tubeless, so, well, might as well. Personally, though, you know, the go-to is always, you know, Pirellis. If you want anything done, you go Pirelli. I don't know. I like Continental. The Germans know what they're doing, at least here. Don't get me started on the design faults. Okay, what else? Oh, stupid of me. Obviously, AliExpress. There's still something coming. Foot pegs. Pivot pegs are coming. So those will be installed there. The license disc needs to get the fuck out of there. What else? Come on, Patrick, you can edit this. Just think. Lubrication, obviously. Oh, of course. My lady, this huge phallic thing, which is your airbox, needs to get the fuck out of here. Okay? Fuck emissions legal. So, what have I done, gentlemen? I went to the dogs. Rottweiler. I ordered their intake system, plus SAS removal kit, plus an aluminum tank cap, because fuck you, I want aluminum there. And what else did I buy? Obviously, with great power comes great hooliganism, so I ordered a power commander with it as well. Yes, I did. I fucking did. So instead of this thing pushing out 71 or 74 horses, we're going to be pushing roughly 80 to 85 horses on the rear wheel. Am I trying to kill myself? Fuck yeah. Obviously. You only live once, and there's no refund. Okay, so you know my general outlook here. The graphics, the servicing. So you already see. Oh, a chain saver will also happen. Okay, never mind. But this is my next project. I'm guessing by, if everything goes to plan, and load shedding doesn't happen, and the country doesn't go down to shit in the meantime, let's say by the end of April, now it's Easter, will have the license, everything in my name. Come May, the exhaust system will be taken off, ceramic coated. That's point one. I have to get this done. Then Rottweiler intake system, that gets done. Power commander gets done. May take it for a dyno tune. The passenger pegs, they can get the fuck out of there. There's no passenger here. And then obviously servicing, setting it up, making sure this bike runs. I need to find a better set of mirrors. Maybe another double take set. I don't know. I'd like the GT ones where they sit here but can't be found in the country at the moment, and the ones that can be found are such cheap plastic that you just sneeze at them and they say, "Whoa, Mei Bamfa," which is Chinese for no option. Yeah, I know. I speak Mandarin now. Okay. Gentlemen, let's have some fun. I promise to upload a lot more videos of what I'm doing here. Hopefully this thing doesn't give me as many gray hairs. But we'll take it from there, right? Anything you want to see in specifically on this bike, let me know. While I'm taking it apart, if you've got a question or you don't know what to do, or you know, you've got a specific technical query, fuck it. Hey, drop me a comment. That's what I'm here for, you know. I'm Santa Claus when it comes to pearls of wisdom. No refunds. Later.